in the hospital when I woke up and I realized how big of a mess my life was. I've struggled with drugs most of my life, and nicotine, alcohol. I've had 6 overdoses in my life. I had an overdose on my birthday, on my 27th birthday, and I flatlined.
I was living as a kid, growing up in the streets of LA. I was living without a hope. I was living a day by day that I didn't think I was gonna make it. As a gang member, living in the streets like that, living in jails and systems like that.
I was a New York City fireman for 30 years. I grew up in the Bronx for 60 years and finally moved to California, where I started a new life. I was married, had 2 beautiful children and 3 grandchildren. Like an earthquake hit, went through a divorce. My 2 kids blame me for the divorce, and I haven't spoken to them in about 6 years. They refuse to talk to me. I started giving up on faith. I said if there was faith, if there was a God, this wouldn't be happening.
My commitment to God as a Catholic is to visit 5 churches in every country I visited. But every time I go, there's something missing.
The burden of the serpent seed is very, very heavy. That's why people out there, don't have satisfaction, don't have happiness. Because he has all the worldly fame, he has all the money, he has all the applause of men. But inside of him, he is deeply empty. There was emptiness in his life.
With the emptiness, I knew it was God in my life that I was lacking. And I knew it, and I needed to get God back into my life. Because I just wandered around for years aimlessly, and the end is coming, and you've got to be prepared for it.
I am telling you, April 13, 2005 is the beginning of the day of the Lord.
Like I felt something in my heart starting to change, like the minute I started actually listening to the message, and something was already being worked on. I didn't realize what it was at the time. I didn't know what was happening. I just knew truth for truth.
There was really an emptiness in my heart, like I was seeking for something else. Today with the baptism, there was something, a form of achievement and fulfillment I've been seeking for.
The Lord called me right here. And I see the first eye. My first eye, I see everybody right here. I feel like family.
I'm happy. I'm very happy with the Holy Spirit, and I feel it deep in my heart. When there is a calling, you feel it in your heart.
When you guys took me in that water, I felt like I came out a whole different man. Like chains were broken. And I felt free. I feel like I broke chains of bondage, and I feel free.
I believe we always needed a spiritual leader as well as a mentor.
When the Almighty Father, through His Son, would say, "Come unto me, I'll give rest to your souls." Rest means you are happy, you are satisfied in what you are doing, because you know you are in the center of the Father's will.
God, you have sealed her heart to follow thy will, no matter what, Almighty Father.
My whole life has led up to this. Everything has led up to this moment right now. The pastor is all the hope that I ever needed. He gave me everything that I ever needed.
I continue watching him every time, I see him in the television or in the YouTube or SMNI because he is saying the right thing.
I believe what he says, and I believe he is the appointed Son of God. He speaks the truth, and he speaks from his heart.
Your words are wisdom, are knowledge and understanding. It's a light to this dark world, and it is a blessing to hear your words. It's a blessing to hear your message. It's a miracle that's working in my life, and I just want to thank you. You don't know what's going on in my life, and I want you to know that, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Pastor Apollo. Thank you very much.
Our righteousness directly comes from the Father because we have been cleansed and sanctified and made holy by giving us freedom from the serpent seed that we have surrendered, and the righteous seed is now planted within us, which is the seed of obedience to His will.